It is day 2 of racing out at the Chili Bowl Nationals.
And we're going behind the scenes to see how those drivers prepare.
Alyssa Miller live this morning from the pits. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning. Yes, I'm hearing that last night, the first night of racing, was electrifying. Right now, it's a little bit more calmer because the owners are starting to get here to work on the cars after last night's racing. I'm here with Brian Holbert to talk about exactly what is the Chili Bowl Nationals. I know a lot of people in Tulsa are familiar with it, but what exactly is midget racing?
It's probably one of the most exciting forms of open wheel racing really in existence. There's a lot of drivers that'll go on and they'll race NASCAR and IndyCar and the NHRA and everything in between, and they'll come back to midget racing. Tony Stewart, in fact, recently posted a video that said this is his absolute favorite form of racing, so that tells you a lot.
Well, I know there's a lot of drivers from all over here. Do you know exactly how many people came out for this year's Chili Bowl?
We had 374 drivers enter from 40 states and 5 countries this year.
All right, I'm also here with Chad Boat. He is one of the owners of CB Industries. So tell me how many cars and drivers you have.
Yeah, so this year we brought 5 different drivers. They'll all prelim, Monday through Friday, and then all of them will run Saturday. Building up towards trying to capture that golden driller Saturday night.
And I know this car behind us is the one that was raced last night. How did it go?
Correct, yeah. So last night Chris Wyndham drove it with partner Nos Energy Drink. He ran 5th, which was a pretty good run. We started 15th, started a little further back than we would have liked, but running 5th sets us up in a good position for Saturday for the, to transfer into the A main and have a shot at winning. And
like we said, it's only day 2 of racing. So what do you guys do all week in between each race to get these cars ready for the drivers?
Yeah, so, we loaded in. Chili Bowl actually started last Friday. We came in, they parked all the haulers. We used Saturday as a setup day to get the pit area and get our tires and everything ready how we like it. Sunday, we're practicing. They give each car 2 opportunities to go out there on the track, make about 4 laps each session so that we can kind of get a feel for where we need to be setup wise and make sure we have everything worked out. And then Monday night, like you mentioned, was the first prelim night. So that's when the drivers are running heat races, qualifiers, and starting to position themselves for Saturday. So now that the car is raced, we'll go through some engine maintenance, some driveline maintenance, make sure that's all ready and prepared for Saturday.
And Brian, one of the cool things about Chili Bowl is that when people get a ticket to here, they can actually get down here in the pit and see the drivers and see these owners working on the cars, right?
Yeah, for a lot of people, they think, well, man, I can't get a reserved seat, I can't go, and that's not the case. The general admission ticket is a pit pass, so you can actually come down and meet the drivers, and you get access to some of the drivers that you wouldn't get in other forms of motorsports or in other forms of sports. So it really is neat to come down here and get right up close and personal with everything that's going on.
Well, and I want to hear from both of you on this, but first, Brian, tell me, what do you think it is about Chili Bowl that makes it so exciting for the fans, but also for the drivers and owners participating? It's
an event unlike anything else. You can go watch basketball, football, baseball. You can go watch a NASCAR race, and you won't get the up-close action like you get here at the Chili Bowl. The time of year and everything that goes into it, it just makes it such a unique event.
And what do you think, Chad?
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback off of that. I think just the building creates this atmosphere that is unlike anything else. You come to a sporting event, Saturday it's going to be packed in here. There's going to be 20,000 people in here. Everyone's going to be having a good time, having a couple drinks. Not us on the team, but all the fans. So you can walk around. You can come get this close to the car, sit there with a beer. Shoot it up with the driver before they're about to get in. Literally right before they're about to go out there and race for the the championship race. So there's just nothing like it. The people make the event. So if you haven't been to the Chili Bowl, I definitely suggest coming and checking it out. There's nothing like it. Once you come, you'll never be able to not come back. And I think that's what makes this event so special. And that's why you hear about 370 people coming each year.
Well, Brian, I'm going to give you this mic, and I'm actually going to get in a car, guys, to show you how this works. So you actually have to get in from the top of the car. So I was taught earlier before we went live. I practiced this so I could get in seamlessly. But you got to crawl over, set your foot on the seat, actually. And then I'm just going to slide right in. Boom. I'm ready to race. All right, how do I stick this steering wheel on now? Oh, there we go. Just locks right in. And you're ready to go. And these things go like 90 miles an hour, I hear. So it's a lot of power in this little midget car. So
looking good,
so much
Alyssa.
fun, guys. Chili Bowl's going on all week long.
Great.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Come out here.
Thanks, Alyssa. We appreciate that.